guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rena. If you're new here, then welcome and welcome back to another episode of my 2021 end of the year empty series. Today we're going to talk about all of my body care, personal care, oral care, etc. One main reason I have to do this now, like super giving me the motivation, is because my sister's school, they are recycling empty toothpaste next week, and I have quite a lot. I want to, contribute for me, for her, for the whole recycling program. So I really need to get this video done so I can get rid of these products. Alright, so shall we talk about the oral care first then? I've got 5 different brands, 1 and 3 same white glow toothpaste, so 8 in total in the last 6 months. My all-time favorite is definitely this white glow coffee and tea drinkers formula toothpaste. I do definitely love the brand. I've used their a lot of product, not just the toothpaste, toothbrush, also their whitening teeth cleaning kit. I've used that as well, and I found this is a product that really make a difference, especially when I get the chance to try others. I see a huge difference when I use this. It definitely removes the stains a little bit better. It keeps my teeth whiter, brighter for a longer period of time, especially during the time of pandemic COVID, where you don't get to see your dental appointment as often or as frequent as you should, or you're just trying to push it off a little bit. This is definitely a one that can maintain the healthy white teeth look. The few other ones that I've used, one is from my dentist. It's the Colgate Total Original toothpaste. It says 12 hours Pro Clean. This is just a very standard one. I don't find myself really disliking it nor really loving it. And then I've also used another Colgate one. This is a sensitive multi-purpose toothpaste. I really don't like this one, to be honest. It doesn't give a rich form, and I do like a quite foamy formula for toothpaste for some reason, and it's not super strong scent. I guess in the morning sometimes you want to have a bit of stronger scent to wake you up and have a fresh breath smell as well. This is more designed for people having high sensitivities, which I don't. So I think that might be one of the reasons why I not falling in love as much as the rest. I bought this one while I was waiting for my white glow to be shipped, because you can't pick up this particular one at Woolworths or Coast. You have to go like a Markle or online. So I usually go for online. While I was waiting, I got this one as well as this one. This is the brand, I believe it's called AIM, Original Flavor Palake Fight Decade Toothpaste. This one picked up from IGA, where I was literally just moved to my new place and I forgot toothbrush, toothpaste. I got all my makeup, but I forgot all these face towel. I didn't even bring that. I did bring a showering towel, I don't know why. So I bought this one and I use it up. It's okay. It's something that I can get it if I'm running out the option and I go there, I'm like, yeah, I've tried this is good, but it's nothing special, so I wouldn't repurchase. And then I have a one that's been sitting in my empty for nearly 6 months. This is the brand Rich Light Mint Floral Toothpaste for daily uses. This is the one I pick up from Woolies. Not all the Woolies take this brand. This was available from the place I lived previously. It's not bad. I mean, it's another standard one. I was just trying some of my options, but when I brush my teeth, I want the whitening the most to obviously protect the teeth for, that's a very standard purpose, but I think whitening, I definitely see better with this. And the last but not least is the one that my sister used when she lives here with me, is the Maclean Big T 7+ years. She loves this one, also the Oral-B ones. She more tends to Oral-B ones better now. I don't know why, she didn't give me a reason. Maybe it's because of the cartoon packaging. She thinks this is standard. We still have a few that I stocked up during COVID, the pandemic panic buying. She's happy to use them up, but she mentioned specifically do not purchase a new one in the future. So yeah, gotcha girl. And that is all of my oral health. I'm gonna put this into a bag and pass on to my sister, and she can recycle it next week. Moving on to body care, let's go for some body washes. First up, I've got this Coles Indulgent Moisture Body Wash here. This is a 500ml big bottle. Also a product that I bought while I was about to leave my previous place. I want something that is not super expensive, so if I didn't end up using it, I can throw it away and I don't feel super wasted. This one gives a fake moisturizing feeling on your skin, especially when you are washing it. It doesn't create a lot of bubbles. It was more of those milk cream, sort of shower cream type of product. It feels good on the skin, but it's not really leaving a super soft moisturized skin, just like normal standard. I mean, what are you expecting from Coaster brand? If you are like saying no other options to use, you can use this one or Soap Bar. I feel like they're very similar. And if you like something with foam, then this is not the one. This one is more like a shower cream. And then speaking of something we don't like in the bath section, the Simple Baby Moisturizing Bath is one of the products we actually really hate. I bought this one for my sister and she doesn't like the scent of it. Like, it has a very funny smell, and I thought it was because it's fragrance free, but I look at the back, it says it's no tears formula, soap free, hypoallergic, pH balanced, suitable for even newborn babies, dermatologically and pediatrician tested and approved, but it didn't mention anything about fragrance. I'm not quite sure why. If it's a fragrance free version they didn't mention it, or maybe it was just not, then the scent was terrible. So I ended up using it, and because it has a like no tears formula, it doesn't create bubbles either. I love a more bubbly sort of feeling when I wash myself. So this is not a good product for neither baby or adults. The last not but the least is finally something I enjoyed. It's from the Molten Brown Linden Delicious Rhubarb and Rose Bath and Shower Gel. I don't think you guys can pick up anything because it's super clear packaging. This is a 100ml travel size that I received from Look Fantastic Advent Calendar. Actually, it was from last year. I just finished using it up. It has a very strong, like the rhubarb scent. I didn't notice the rose at the start, but as I'm using it, you know, you're getting used to the scent more and more. Now I can almost separate the rose from all the other scent. It's creating great bubbles, cleans the skin well, doesn't feel super drying, but not necessarily super moisturizing. I reckon Molten Brown are something that I really like to receive from advent calendars, beauty boxes, mystery bags, whatever, as a free gift or gifted with purchase, as long as I don't have to spend huge amount. But it wouldn't be something that I go ahead and purchase for a full size just because I'm so in love. It's never reaching that high point. It's always good to use, a good brand, the Lux, take it for travel, you know, all that smells good, but never was gonna make it into my holy grail. I think if you want something really smelling good, the Body Shop is really good. They do have different types of scent though. This one's more like, it always gives me like a hotel vibe scent, while Body Shop is more like natural, more relaxed, laid back. Now let's move on to the hair. I've got two shampoos that I've used up. The first one is the Sookie Purifying Shampoo. Sookie shampoo are something they have really good claims. They say they're sulfate paraben free and they are suitable for all types of hairs. They're skincare that's not cost to earth, so they're really like grabbing from the nature and giving back to the nature. So it's having huge no's here. That is really good. I know some people are actually allergic or really having like bad reactions to SLS, so that's something that you can pick it up from Sookie the brand. However, as a purifying shampoo, I found it's not the most deep cleansing one. If you wash your hair every day so your hair never gets super oily, greasy, and you like something more for the purifying side and you don't want to overly strip your scalp, I reckon this is a really good one. It doesn't give a lot of foams at all, so you do have to use quite a lot. However, it contains really like good ingredients, like I said, so you don't feel like it's going to be too harsh on your scalp. And if I happen to have 2 days not washing my hair and you know it was a little bit greasy, I have oily hair, like tend to be quite shiny just the second day if I don't wash. I don't think this one cleans it very well. I do have to go for my Kristen Robbins sea salt paste or the rose volume paste. Those are going to have a better results. So I just use up this one on a daily basis, prefer for a purified like shampoo type. I probably will not recommend to everyone, and I probably will not repurchase straight away, but I feel like if I ever running out of my shampoos and I want something very natural based, no SLS to damage my scalp, I think this is going to be a good option for me to choose in the future. And the next one is actually a man shampoo, but I did use it and I think I mainly use it up. This is the American Crew this is the American Crew Daily Shampoo. This says shampoo for normal to oily hair and scalp, and this is officially like designed for men, so obviously when you use it, you smell that sort of very like aftershave cream or some really standard cologne, like standard moisturizer scent. I cannot pinpoint what scent that is, but it's definitely like a male sort of skincare product, hair care scent. It didn't bother me because I had a super short hair at the time, so it was actually, I feel like it kind of fitting with my vibe. I get my dad to try it and he didn't really like it or hate it. He's a very old, not old-fashioned, just like prefer to the things that he knows forever. Like the one he would buy would be the Head and Shoulders, you know, all those Pantene, you know, it wouldn't be something like this, not expanding his range to something else. He just didn't see the point of doing that. So I used that myself and I found it was just really okay. It did super refresh my scalp. I didn't think it was super clean, but I definitely felt super refreshed. So my scalp was like really breathing. So I feel like during the summertime, I might actually get to use, I have two another of these, I believe, from Adore Beauty that I received. I might still use it every now and then just to use it up so I don't waste it. But yeah, I mean, if it's gonna be something for a hobby, he gotta be really enjoy that sort of scent after shaving cream fragrance. Otherwise, like my dad, he doesn't really like it. And we've got one conditioner from the Head and Shoulders Clean and Balanced Conditioner. So this is definitely something Dad bought, and he brought it to my place because we have a guest bathroom and he used it out there. It's very standard conditioner, nothing bad, nothing good about it. I found I don't have like a preference in terms of my conditioner. So far I haven't found anything I really hate, but I didn't find anything that I really love either. So they're all okay product. Not like other care, I think I'm starting to have my own preferences showing that I know what I want, but these are not so much. And then I've used that two dry shampoos. Both of these are travel sizes. This one actually still have maybe one usage out of it. This is the Batiste dry shampoo for damage control. I think I received this one, particular one from Priceline ages ago, and I do want to repurchase a full size of this because this one doesn't leave any white cast. It's just super dry, yet no sort of that residual. So I actually really enjoy this one. This is their invisible formula, so I think they really truly stands for what they claimed. And you know, Batiste is not a super expensive brand, although I believe their new line slightly higher price tag than their regular line. I'm happy to pay for the money, and I think I will buy one next time. I keep forgetting it, and there were a few other ones that I sort of explored after this, and I kind of just forget all about it since it's been in my empty for 6 months. But yeah, I do really enjoy this, and this size, it's perfect for travel. If you're going for a week or so, you don't have to worry, you know, if you need an emergency situation. The other one is also from the Invisible formula. This is your dry shampoo hydrate for hair that's normal or dry with moisturizing avocado. This one that I received from, I cannot remember, Chemist Warehouse maybe? Or maybe also from Priceline. I really cannot tell. This is definitely more hydrated, and I feel like this one has a little bit more white cast residual compared to the, what is called, damage control one. Because it's more hydrated, so I definitely need to use far more than I usually use for a normal dry shampoo. And plus I also have an oily hair, and this one's for normal to dry. So I wouldn't repurchase this one, but if you do have dry hair and you want something more affordable priced, this is definitely a good option to go for, and it doesn't have as much of white cast compared to a regular line, you know? Alright, and moving on to the last two very random product here. First is my contact lens solution. This is the Lens multi-purpose solution. I think this one is actually not my favorite. I've used up bottles of this actually, and I think I kept one for this empty only. It's definitely better than the one that you can buy from Costco, and I cannot think about that one at the moment. It was also something in resolution, I believe. That one was really dry. This is better, but as my lens wear throughout the month, because I have monthly deposit one, I can feel from the very last 2 weeks it's getting harder. Obviously the lens itself is getting towards to the end of life, but the lens solution is not protecting as well as much. So there are times that I need to wash it for a few times and then soak it in, where I just bought a new one, and I'm gonna take that one for travel because it's a smaller size. I feel like that one's gonna do better because it's more expensive and have a better reviews. So we'll see. This is something that I use on a regular daily basis, so I feel like I should invest it a little bit more, and because I put it into my eye, so I really should, you know, step it up. The last but not the least is a Airwick. It's actually a household, not body care or personal care, but I think I'll just put it in here because it's in this bag. It's their Freshmatic refill, so their automatic refreshener. I've got one actually for downstairs bathroom, but my dad hates the scent, so he brought it up to my bathroom, which I'm not mad. And this is the one that came along with when you bought the little refreshener machine. This is fragrance infused with natural essential oils in the scent vanilla and soft cashmere. It has such a strong vanilla scent that overcomes the cashmere. You can barely smell any flowers at all. All you receive is this rich vanilla cream whipped sort of artificial fragrance scent. So I get why he didn't like it, but I'm someone loving sweets, so I can get used to it and I can get away with it. And now I'm having a floral scent. I think it's way better than this one, but not quite sure it's gonna be my favorite. I'm gonna explore every single scent from the line just to find out which one is my favorite, considering I'm gonna have to have that one in my bathroom for a period of time. So I might find my favorite fragrance scent and to be used. Alright, so that is everything for this empty. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a like and consider subscribe down below. I do have a whole series for my end of 2021 6 months empty. So there are skincare, body care, serum divided into categories. So if you want to watch that, I'll make sure to leave that video link playlist down below. I've also done plenty of empty hauls in the previous year and in early this year, so I will have the other empty haul listed down as well if you enjoy some of these old-fashioned empty hauls. Okay, that is everything for today. I hope we all have a great day and I'll see you guys in my another video. Bye!